Andrew McKean here. Welcome to another McKean Minute. Everybody has a first fish story, kind of like you have a first date story or a first lightning bug story. My first fish story was pretty authentic to who I am. We had a 2-acre farm pond in the front pasture in front of the house I grew up on in Missouri. And it was one of like a lot of these Missouri managed ponds that had channel catfish, bluegill, and largemouth bass. To the degree it was not managed, there was no inflow, no outflow. They either winter killed or they ate each other. So they were either super stunted or there was one gigantic one. My dad hated fishing, didn't like it, didn't really understand it. I never changed the line on my little Zebco reel for 12 years. Same line, same little spinner, but I caught 100 bass on it a day down in this little farm pond. But the very first one I ever caught, it was like I had stuck the end of my fishing rod in the socket, the electrical socket, and this world blew up in front of me. Not only like feeling the tug of that fish, but bringing it back to shore. It was an 8-inch largemouth bass. And then I caught like 4 more that same day. I took them up to the farmhouse, presented them to my mom. I was probably 8 years old, and she cooked the things for me. I've never looked at largemouth bass the same, not a particularly catch and release bass fisherman, I'll have you know. But to take sort of an animal from one element, that water, expose it to the air, almost made it a different kind of element, put it on my plate, made it an experience I'll never forget, and it's why I'm a fisherman.